Hi, good morning, everyone. So this is the step-by-step tutorial for Who Am I by Hillsong, and it's a mixture of sign English and interpretation. All right, so for the first part, it says, who am I that the highest king would welcome me? So the sign for who, so who am I? In the video, I do this like I'm pointing to myself. You can point to yourself, or you can do I for myself. So who am I? And this is my right hand. The sign for high, you making the letter H and you just making it go high. So highest, and then the sign for king, would welcome me. So the sign for will and wood, right hand. And then for welcome, I saw different ways of doing welcome. So it's really your own interpretation, but something is coming to you. So in the video, I do that God is welcoming me. So that's why I do it like that in the video. Welcome me. So who am I that the highest king would welcome me? The sign for lost, I was lost, but he brought me in. Again, I saw different people doing it different ways, but I do like how I do it. So lost, and then the sign for but is but, B-U-T, but he brought me in. So again, interpretation of brought, you're getting something, you're receiving something. So but he brought me, and then in, and then oh, his love for me. Oh, his, pointing to God, or my hand is going to God, his love, sign for four, and then point to yourself, me. Oh, his love for me. So let's do that first verse. Who am I that the highest king would welcome me? I was lost, but he brought me in. Oh, his love for me. Oh, his love for me. Okay, and then the chorus part. Whom the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. So who, the sign for son, who the Son sets free. You're breaking away, making the letter F, and then free, who the Son sets free. O is free, and then the sign for indeed. Like, yes, that is correct. You are absolutely right. And then I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. So again, you can point to yourself, or you can use the I. In the video, I go, I'm a child. So the sign for child or children, one hand child, two hands children. It's like you're patting a little kid on his head. So I'm a child, and then I do the sign of OF, because I have time to do it. So of, and then the sign for God. And then yes, I am. Or you can go, yes, I am. However you want to interpret that. So, who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. So the next part is free at last. He has ransomed me. His grace runs deep. So free, and then the sign for last, free at last. And then ransom, I searched high and low for this word ransom, and I saw one lady doing her ransom like this. So I cannot even tell you the meaning behind it, but I liked it, so that's where I got it from. So free at last, he has ransomed me. And then the sign for grace is grace. So his grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. So right shoulder, while I was a slave, and then the sign for sin, make two little R's, slave to sin. Jesus died for me. He died for me. And then you go back in the chorus, whom the Son sets free. And then the next part is in my Father's house. So in my Father, this is a sign for Father, and I go Father, and I put my hand towards God. So it's talking about my Heavenly Father. So in my Father's, and then this is a sign for house. house. There's a place, so you're making the letter P and place. There's a place for me. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. And then going to the bridge, I am chosen. So the sign for chosen, and I saw different signs, but I like this one. So it's like you're picking and choosing. So I am chosen. And then the sign for not forsaken. So this is a sign for not, and you shake your head. Not. No. So not, and then forsaken, forsake. So I am chosen, not forsaken. And then I am who you say I am. I am who you, talking to God, you say I am. Or you can do it, I am who you say I am. However you want to interpret that. And then you are for me, not against me. So I'm pointing to God because that's who I'm talking to. You. And then sometimes I make the letter R. So you are for me, and then not, and then against. This means again, but if you do it together, again means against. So you are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. And that's the entire song. So if you guys have any more questions, shoot me a PM. And if this video is too fast, not a problem. Shoot me a PM. And I definitely wouldn't mind making even a slower video. And always remember, this is my worship. So make it your own. You know, if you guys want to add words, if you want to add interpretations, or if you want to take it out, it's not a problem. Just always remember that everything we do it as unto the Lord, and it's all about Him. It's all about His word getting His word going forth, His love going forth, and encouraging those who may not know Him, or His love and encouraging someone who may need a word at that moment, or need to listen to these particular songs at that moment. So always remember, it's worship. It is worship, and it's to glorify our God. This is why we do this. We all have our different ministries. We all have our ways of ministering and worshiping God, and your way can reach a group of people better than my way. So always remember that. Thank you guys again for your encouragement.